Hey there, fight fans. We have some very intriguing updates from the world of MMA. First off, the coach of the Chechen fighter, Khamzat Chimaev, accidentally revealed the name of a possible opponent in his next fight. Not only that, but Chimaev also responded to Kamaru Usman, sparking some curiosity about their interaction. Meanwhile, Charles Oliveira surprised fans by refusing to face Mahachev in October's Abu Dhabi tournament. However, Volkanovski expressed his readiness to take on Islam Makhachev. And speaking of Mahachev, he has called on the UFC to reveal his opponent and fight location. And then in a thrilling twist, the current UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones has just scooped the prestigious ESPN Espy Award for Best UFC Fighter. But let's kick things off in order. Khamzat Chimaev does not agree with the explanations given by Kamaru Usman, answering the question of why his fight with Borz has not yet been officially announced. According to Chimaev, the only obstacle in organizing the fight is the unwillingness of the Nigerian to fight in the middleweight category.
Yeah, Kamar Usman, what are you talking about me? You said you want to fight 84 kilos. Wait, no problem for you. You're a boogeyman.
2 days earlier, the former UFC welterweight champion revealed that the obstacles were not only on his side, placing some of the blame on his potential opponent.
If you want to fight, you want to be a champion, cut the fucking weight. But hey, you want to fight, cut the weight and let's fight. Be disciplined. He don't want to do that anymore, you know? He's got money now. You know, he's loving the life and he's living good. He don't want to cut the weight.
Now, according to the UFC, Khamzat Chimaev should be fighting his next fight on October 21st at UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi in the middleweight division. But convincing evidence has emerged, indicating that Khamzat Chimaev's next opponent will be none other than Jared Cannonier at the upcoming UFC 294 event. Khamzat Chimaev's trainer inadvertently revealed the name of a possible opponent in his next fight. On social media, he wrote, "My flight was delayed this morning, but I did not waste time. I have already studied the next opponent of Borz." Chimaev reposted the story, but then both deleted it. In the photo, he tried to hide it, but he wasn't too good at it, as internet users found that the coach was trying to hide information about a fight with Jared Cannonier. On the screenshot, you can see that everything matches up. UFC President Dana White has shied away from answering directly about Islam Makhachev's next fight, and the reigning UFC lightweight champion is not thrilled that he still hasn't been confirmed with an opponent or venue for his next title defense. Dana White, who, location, the Russian fighter posted on social media. Also, Mahachev did not disregard the statement of Charles Oliveira, who announced the day before that he was not ready to fight him in October. Charles Oliveira, "You owe me so much, my friend," quoting a fan who said that Mahachev motivated Oliveira to learn English.
Nobody understands this guy. He doesn't speak English.
So
Nobody understands what he says.
Right.
Yeah. My English is little. Come with the money, brother. Let's go.
Now, according to the UFC's plan, Islam Makhachev should return to the octagon on October 21st at UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi, and will be meeting the winner of a contender fight between Charles Oliveira and Beneil Dariush, in which Charles Oliveira already had that early victory. In addition, a potential candidate for a fight with the Russian are the current UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, who unified the titles in a fight with Yair Rodriguez, as well as the winner of the fight between Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje, who will be fighting on July 29th at UFC 291 for the vacant BMF title. Now, after defeating Yair Rodriguez, Alexander Volkanovski stated that he is ready to fight Islam Makhachev in October. "We all know that I want the lightweight championship belt," Volkanovski told a press conference after UFC 290. "We all know that I want a rematch, that I want to fight Islam. I need this win, and I think it's a huge fight for the UFC. Our first fight lived up to all the hype. It was amazing, and we should see rounds 5 through 10. Now, Oliveira refused to fight in October, and this increases my chances of fighting Mahachev, so I don't rule it out. It's even funny, people are talking about needing more rest time, and I'm telling you I'm going to have surgery on my hand and probably go to that fight in October." Now, the current UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones also won the prestigious ESPN Espy Award for the best UFC fighter. In an open vote on the ESPN website, the American fighter beat current UFC champ Islam Makhachev and Leon Edwards, and former double champ Amanda Nunes, who were also nominated in that category. Now, information about the victory of Jon Jones came 2 days before the official award ceremony, which would be held on July 12th in Los Angeles. The American heavyweight is also in contention for the Best Athlete Comeback Award, and Leon Edwards could be getting the Best Championship Performance Award. But UFC President Dana White and many fans of the organization are not thrilled that the current UFC heavyweight champ is in Las Vegas having fun, including indulging in some of the more alcoholic beverages.
It's an honor to meet you guys, my close friends. Cheers to this man, his promotion, his career, everything that he's doing, everything that he's done. May God continue to bless you.
Cheers up, cheers up. Let's go. Let's go. Woo.
This mother Jones. Hey, chill, Pat. Bless his king. Bless king.
Dana White said, "Look, he's a grown man and can do whatever he wants. I have always said that more than 12 hours in Las Vegas is not good for Jon. It's not the best idea. Jon Jones went through a lot of shit and managed to prove himself. I don't know whose idea it was to invite him to Vegas for a few days, but it is what it is. There is nothing you can do about it. You just have to put up with it and hope for the best." So that is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us, and thank you all in advance.